out again.
Y'all, so I just made a video about me accidentally finding out that Jourdine Pauline got arrested in 2020 for battery against her boyfriend. And it was in the newspaper, but I was so confused because it said she was 23 and that was in 2020, which means she would be 21. And on famous birthdays, it says she was born in 1999, which makes her 26 years old right now. So I'm like, is she lying about her age? And I searched all the web trying to find the age. Don't see any proof. Yo, why just go on True People search? Oh my God. She's 28, y'all. She is 28, y'all, which means the arrest records is in fact her, that is in fact her that got arrested on 10/7/2020 for battery against her boyfriend. Like, the pieces just keep aligning. Like, I feel like I'm doing an escape room.
Keep redoing his birthday. I'm still 24, guys. I'm still 23 and I'm still 22. Like, what are we talking about for real?
Tylil's now ex-girlfriend Kay went live last night to address rumors. Recently came out that she had a man named Jeezy Moolah while she was dating Tylil in the beginning.
I didn't stand on 10 because I had a boyfriend. I'm not gonna keep saying that. I had a boyfriend.
Which Kay does say in the messages that she was dating Jeezy. These are the messages between Kay and her friend Suli. Now Suli also spoke out last night and she said the reason why Jeezy and Kay broke up is because Suli, Kay's quote-unquote friend, sent Jeezy the video of Kay laid up in the bed with Tylil.
Ooh.
Jeezy saw the video and broke up with Kay, which Kay was obviously upset with Suli because according to Suli, Kay was being taken care of by Jeezy. I guess he was sending her money, paying her rent, and Kay wasn't trying to cut off her main supply, the person that was taking care of her for real, for Tylil, because she knew he was also messing around with Suli as well, which this is just messy.
I feel like some messages are unsent. Like, I feel like she unsent some messages. I don't know. January is when I found out, and then June is when I actually sent the video. So yeah, I snitched on her to her jail man, got her water cut completely off, and she had no choice but to just stay with Tylil because it's like, why not? What are you gonna do now? Keep in mind, she had a in jail before Jeezy, left him in jail for Jeezy, played side bitch to Jeezy, while Jeezy was in a relationship with Dolly, was lying to Dolly at first.
Yo, you know what? That would explain a lot. That's probably why Tylil was like, "Fucking, I'm funny." What you call it? He already knew her girl at home was a jump off, and he knew she was a jump off. Bro, you gotta stop resonating with them types, gang.
It's just what she do, I guess. I don't know. It's her MO. I don't know.
Kay also said last night, because people in the comments kept saying that Tylil cheating on Kay was karma because she took her friend's man, but Kay is saying that her and Suli were never friends. But in Kay's messages with Suli, she said, me and you don't got a beef. We literally was cool at one point in time, so I don't even got a reason to go and try to talk to nobody you talk to. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Y'all leave y'all comments.
Y'all keep paying attention to the messages. Go read them 100 times. I'm gonna say whatever it needs me to say for me to save my relationship. That was threatening me with that video for mad long. Anytime she would write me, yes, I will be annoyed, and yes, I would say I was not talking to him. Same way everybody does if they doing some shit they're not supposed to be doing. If I did not have a boyfriend, I would have been told that girl, yes, I talked to him. When me and him really started talking, I would have definitely told her, yes, I talked to him, because I'm not lying to no bitch. That's another bullet point. I was not lying to Suli to be messy, weird, phony, or fake, because one, we are not friends. I was lying because I was hiding it for myself, because I was trying to keep that business to myself, because I did not want it to get out and for her to do exactly what she did. Me and Suli were not cool. We were not friends. That been ended. And the narrative that I took him from Suli, no, not true, because he was not nobody's to be took, and that was just that he had no girlfriend. So yes, I was lying. And a lot of the times when she was texting me too, like the last time she texted me and I was like, I don't f that. That's when, yes, it came back out that he was talking to Kimbella. So yes, I was not speaking to him, and I was going very hard to say I don't talk to him, because I felt like you was playing with everybody. Moving forward, after that, yes, me and Kimbella had an agreement where I went wrong with that is that I end up in a relationship with him thinking like, I don't know, that's where I went wrong in the whole situation. I don't give a about how no other parties feel in the situation. I really don't care about how nobody feels, but that's the only thing I would take the heat for. Me ending up in a relationship with him, knowing it was like this going on, and knowing I had made the decision that I was not going to speak to him. Everything else, I don't give a about. Now let me backtrack. Suli was not his girlfriend. Y'all keep saying, oh, how you lose them is how you get them, or how you get them is how you lose them, as if I was coming in a happy home. That was not his girlfriend. She was fucking with He was with bitches. She just was crashing out over him. He probably was crashing out over her. But he, as I said, we were friends first, so I really know what's going on. He was doing whatever he wanted to do. That was Nia's girlfriend. He was embarrassing her. She probably was embarrassing him behind closed doors. Whatever the case is, but that was not his girlfriend, so I didn't have to respect nothing. Me and Sully was not friends, and realistically, I really hate when bitches just make it seem like they don't do the same shit. Like, all y'all bitches do the same shit. Sully is the same one that was making fun of a girl for having lupus and joking about her sickness online because her best friend was with her best friend and the girl was friends. Why are you crying wolf and why are you acting like I owed you something like we was friends? You been did some weird shit. We been stopped speaking. We were not friends. You the same bitch that was laughing at a bitch saying the bitch soon died because she have a sickness because the girl was mad and crashing out because your best friend was talking to her man and they was cool. So I'm confused. It was funny.
Good to see you, homie. Brody said too privileged. Facts. This Tylil's ex-girlfriend heated after being exposed, getting her water cut off, and then she had to go live with Tylil supposedly. She said they wasn't together. They was just, sneaking and freaking, but she came in and locked it in. So why is you mad for it? I mean, she didn't do nothing wrong. Okay. It still seems like you didn't really have your shit together though.
Games. It was fun and games, and now you're making it seem like I did that to you, but you all making a story time and making it seem like y'all bitches is backwards and hypocrites. Yeah, thank you. He was single. She did all of that over Tylil, antagonizing everybody for a nigga that was not her nigga, bro. Like literally. But I know how niggas are, and that's I always gave the benefit of the doubt because niggas will tell you one thing, act another way. But realistically, you know when a nigga is not your girlfriend, when you're not seeing daylight with a nigga and a nigga coming to your house only at 4 o'clock in the morning and leaving by the morning, and he's only giving you dick and he's not feeding you and he's not buying you nothing and he's not spending no time with you, he's not taking no dates with you. You kind of should know what's going on regardless of what it is telling you. That can't be your man because I'm not looking at no like that's my boyfriend that's doing that with me. Respectfully. Yes, she was not my friend.
Ooh,
nothing.
She put it out there. Hey, maybe that could be the parameters of somebody's relationship, though. If he's getting it off like that in a relationship, why should how could just because that's not her perception of a relationship, that don't mean that that's not their relationship. Come on now, you can't project that. Oh, you was just a jump off. He was just doing you out. He never took you out on no dates. He never treated you right. He never bought you to get your nails done. None of that. So y'all wasn't together. Like, nah,
And
man, it's crazy.
she was doing the same. She talked to bitches niggas. Her friends talked to bitches niggas. She was co-signing her friend talking to a bitch nigga laughing because the girl has lupus. Yes, Marcy. I think people forgot about that. So I really don't want to hear they feel bad. Oh, how you get them is how you lose them. All these bitches is doing the same thing. I'll take my accountability for lying, cheating on my ex-boyfriend, and doing shit like that. I'll take the accountability, but none of these bitches is innocent. And it's equal. Nobody. None of them. I didn't stand on 10 because I had a boyfriend. I'm not going to keep saying that. I had a boyfriend.
I'll take my accountability for lying.
Sully got jumped. Sully was not a planned jump. Like, me and my friends do, like, we don't fight fair. Like, that's just how we are. That's how we was raised. But also, if somebody wants to fight fair, or sometimes we'll let that happen. With this situation, I was not going to fight Sully. Like, Sully didn't get me mad enough to want to fight her, but when she wrote my ex-boyfriend, it had him break up with me. Yes, it had me livid, but at the same time, it just was like, all right, cool. Like, I was willing to take it on a hop at certain times, only because, like, all right, she did really like this nigga. She did find out I was talking to this nigga, like, whatever. But not only was she writing my ex-boyfriend, she was writing all my friends' boyfriends, all my friends' baby fathers. Like, she was antagonizing.
Oh, that's because that's because all of them had dirt, though. You got to keep it a bean, baby girl. That's because all y'all was out there doing dirty shit. That's not this bitch. So that's why the rest of the friends jumped on the girl. Because if she looked, the girl that they're talking about, which is Tylil's, the one who, went through the Jourdine situation, Tylil's ex, or the one he was creeping with or whatever. Anyway, they caught her down bad and jumped her, supposedly. Her and like some other people, allegedly. And the girl, she's like a fair-skinned lady too, bro. And so, she gonna bruise a little bit. And they left a mark right there in the middle of her stuff, bro. Like, cracked it right here. So, there's some real animosity going on.
Friends, boyfriends, all my friends' baby fathers. Like, she was antagonizing everybody. Like, everybody she was antagonizing. Anything she could find about anything or anything that she thought she knew, she was writing people boyfriends, writing people baby fathers, just antagonizing everybody. So everybody had a genuine reason to want to put hands on her. And then she was going around with her head high saying, oh, when these people see me, they're not going to do shit. It's when I heard that comment that I really thought like, oh, okay, because people don't see me be outside and be on some ghetto bird shit, bitches think when they run into me, I'm not going to do nothing. So it was my situation. Everybody felt like they had their own personal problem with her. And when I seen her, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. And that's just how that happened. They chose to jump in. Everybody had their own issue with her.
Dead, I'm dead. All right, here you go. That's the shit. Now, Kaisenet, you did good for moving moving Tylil away from the camp, because that's the shit he got going on, bro. That's all that shit, bro. All the type of chicks that he dealing with, bro. They have all that drama going on. All that. You see how this lady just sat up there and was like, bro, that's the type of chicks you dealing with. So when you land out with that, that's gonna, bro, that's gonna manifest and resonate and do and make and turn into other things, fam. And it don't like it's gonna be peaceful. It don't seem very like a peaceful life. So like, bro, and then goes and gets caught with Pauline on top of that. That's the triple threat, bro. That's the part I ain't seeing, gang. I mean, I think somebody did see that. Tylil, I mean, what's his name? Watch Kaisenet, and then Kaisenet probably already seen that shit, bro. He after the bag. He's too focused. He's not gonna let this shit get in the way. He gonna be like, nigga, I'll let my own, bro. I hope Kaisenet put it on. Look at it like, I will let my own self mess up my shit before I let you come in here and mess up my shit. You know, on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That part. He said, that's a lie. You can't find everybody. Yeah, man. Homie should just my ninja mask. I'm gonna fix it later. But bro, yeah, man, that's my take on it. I think they need to go, bro. Go on, send Tylil on his island, man. Let him keep doing the Tylil show away from the other business enterprises, cause certain people gonna fuck your whole ship up. Certain people, cause like just for the type of energy and company that they like to keep, man. Some people like the chaos, and to an extent, yeah, you can farm it, you can get your content off, right? But it looks like with the type of brand deals that they got on the table, you don't need that. You don't need that you don't need the low level shit, man. Make sure your shit is planned, bro. Have some planned. If you know you're gonna be getting into all these dramatic ass situations, bro, have that shit planned out so you can monetize it all the way at least. Cause this is, I don't see the good press, but nonetheless, y'all let me know your thoughts on that situation, man. I'll see y'all in that next one on the YouTube side. Let's go.